Hello and welcome back to Demon's Souls, where today we have got a big old fog wall to go through and possibly find a boss. Whoever we're gonna find, we've been told that their weakness is the head. Yep, that seems like a boss. Oh. Well, would you look at that? That's, more than a little disgusting. Oh! You're giving the arena a tongue lashing. Gross. And what's with your little squeal? Ow. It licked me. Ow! You can lick through walls? I wasn't supposed to try and just drop down on it, was I? Well, at least we know of a short-ish cut we can take. That's a lot of souls that we need to get back, though. If we do a backstab and one slash, halberd's better than fist. Why was that not a backstab? I would much rather get grass than soul remains at this point. See, when I was strafing it there and the camera decided that it was going to start spinning the other way, things like that can get a man killed in this game. It's very not nice of them to have that happen. That is a camera behavior that I would really like to see removed. Oh, we got both of them. Aha! Okay, guys, this is exactly how I died to these two that one time. They just take turns staggering me, breaking my guard, and just not giving me much time to breathe. Why was that not a backstab? What about that wasn't a backstab? I was directly behind him and I pressed the stab button. He's gone now, though. So it's all good. Vanguard Demon, you get to live another day. I don't need to play with you. Okay, so... Okay, rolling over it does not stop the trap from going off. Good to know. I remembered it was there this time. Okay, sir, come here. They're fine when they're down there. So, let's take our shortcut. Excellent. Costs us a little damage, but it's much faster. We don't have to deal with as many sky rays, nor any of the big cleaver-wielding skeletons. We just get to come right through here. It's nice. It's easy. It's a good shortcut. Now we just have you between us and the adjudicator. Nice little just poke to the head there, but not really what I intended to do. Oh, almost got myself killed trying for that third slash. Did get myself killed. Okay. Cool. That's a lot of souls to lose. Probably could have been 3 levels worth. But that's fine. It's the nature of this game. It's unpleasant is all. All because my freaking halberd decided to bounce on a wall. Really stings to get killed by an enemy that would have died in one hit, though. I mean, sure, it shows that I was greedy. Absolutely, it shows that. I will make no bones about that. No pun intended. But, like, yeah, it stings. What were you shooting at? Finally noticed us, huh? There we go. Okay. Are you getting tired of seeing me go through this area? I know I sure am. So how am I meant to not trigger that trap? Because rolling over it still triggered it. Is there like a frame perfect roll you can do to actually roll over it? Okay, roll. Missed. Okay, roll. And here we are. So I guess the lizards don't always respawn. There's got to be some condition. Because I definitely have... the lizard that lives above the entrance to Tower Knight. That lizard I have definitely killed twice. Unless it was secretly 2 lizards all along. Which, I guess, could be a possibility. If I go through the fog wall, do I not have to fight this skeleton? I mean, I'm still gonna fight him. He's worth souls. He can drop items. I'm just curious. So 2 more backstabs, he'll be down for sure. Actually, don't even need to do another backstab. Can probably get him with 1 or 2 standard hits. Just 1. That was not a useful item. So, we need to go in with a plan. The weakness is the head. Does that mean that... I feel like I remember there being one enemy in this entire game where you could do a plunging attack style thing. Is it this guy? Well, we're down here if nothing else, and we are dead. Maybe I'm confusing it with the Asylum Demon in Dark Souls. And now we gotta get back there again. Get out of here, Skeleman. I wonder if I decided to just run for it, how far could I safely get? Like, how many enemies could I ignore with my skill level? I can't imagine the number being incredibly high, but it could be non-zero. The biggest sticking point is the with my skill level part. Also, these guys are worth a pretty decent amount of souls, so ignoring them isn't necessarily the best. Like, I think this is one of the places that people actually farm souls. Okay. One at a time is definitely best. So I've noticed the camera turning around as I strafe thing mostly just happens when there's walls close by. So I guess when there's something for the camera to get caught on. Oh, we're out of crescent moon grass. Unfortunate. Probably should have waited to have the half moon grass until after we did our little fall here, took our falling damage. Then again, it's not that much falling damage. So I think this time I'm going to try going past old Red Eyes. Just to see whether or not I can. Whoa there, that was close. Hey, Mr. Red Eyes. Have fun. At least my souls are right here. So maybe what this is we gotta see how quickly we can get down. I'm sorry, did we just do no damage? I know they said the weakness is the head, but like... Is this belly not damageable? He's got a big old shard of something stuck in him that's just positively oozing blood. Does striking that enough do anything? Or is this a case of I do need to fall on him from above? Oh, there's a ledge that's like perfectly level with his face. Maybe that's what I need to use. Well, that wasn't the solution. So, when I strike him, it makes sounds as if it's doing something. Like there's a slashy sound and a sound of blood coming on out. But nothing is accomplished. So what if I... Well, he took 3 damage there. Don't ask me why. Oh, am I targeting that shard now? Why am I able to target it now when I wasn't earlier? Surely there's gotta be more to it than this, though. Does hitting it enough cause him to fall down so I can hit his head? Is this a Tower Knight situation? At least he's not licking me. He doesn't really seem to be able to do anything to me back here. Of course, that's about as much as I can do to him, too. There's definitely visual feedback when I strike him here, though. But it's only doing 3 damage. And, like, it doesn't look like a whole lot else is happening. Oh. Never mind. Why is your head a bird? I didn't even notice that his head was a bird. Oh. Now you try new moves, huh? Yeah, I don't like being caught against your folds. And I need health. I'm sorry. That was clearly not 432 damage. Game, why are you lying to me? This game is such a liar right now. This is so easy. I mean, it's certainly not difficult, but it is time-consuming. There's got to be a better way to do this. Maybe using magic to target the bird or something. I don't want to be in this alcove. Oh. Tried to slap me to death. How did that miss? There's so much meat. How did you miss it? Okay. Time to strike at the bird. And back we go to the shard or whatever. There we go. That's what we want to strike. So clearly this is bugged to, like, just show however much damage you did in the last combo whenever you strike him for nothing. And that's why it was showing us doing 3 damage earlier, and then why it was showing us doing hundreds of damage, and now why it's showing us doing 72. I don't know why this idiot doesn't think to use his left hand more often. He could actually hit me with that one. Yeah, his right hand, he can't really do a whole lot to me. Because we just get here by his left buttock. Oh, we almost got him. Next time he comes down, though, he is dead for sure. Easy peasy. We just gotta get out of this tiny alcove. 'Cause that alcove can get us killed. Quite easily, in fact. During that little slam attack, we probably could have, if we changed our target, we probably could have reached the bird and gotten the kill. Or so I believe. But that's fine. We're taking a little more time, but we're staying safe. There we go. Fight's as good as over. Die, bird. I said die, bird. Okay, it did die. Good. Okay, so we've got some items to find. Like this one. There was at least one more up above. I can't help but feel like there probably was some point at which you could hop down and... Oh, hi. I forgot I skipped you. How embarrassing would it be to kill the boss and then die to an enemy that you skipped? Who you only encountered because you had to look for items before moving onward. I'm going to try and make sure that that isn't me. That I do not die like that. Which, in part, means I need to make sure not to fall down that hole. Hey, buddy, you want to come where there's a little more room? You sure are walking slowly. Now, if enemies could take falling damage, I would try and knock this guy down this hole and call it a day. But he's dead now. So there's still that Vanguard demon out front, but we'll deal with him another time. Whoops. Okay, now for this. This is very important. We gotta go back to the NEXUS. And spend some of these souls. Let's see if we can upgrade a weapon.
I can forge weapons for you for a fair price.
We can. Not. We have one. It requires 3. I keep on wanting the one on the right to be what I have. Wait. Yeah. Well, sorry for talking to you.
I can tell you're not going to last long.
Okay. let's use our souls before we talk to the maiden for the first time. That would be a smart thing to do, right? Considering I keep on talking to her, leveling up, then remembering I have souls, and only then using those.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no?
Yeah.
Then touch the demon inside me.
So why is she not allowed to have facial animations for when she's talking?
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
How much dexterity did we need for the Uchigatana? I think it's just 13.
Let strength be granted.
Do I want more
so the
strength?
world might be mended. So the
I mean, it gets us a little more damage, but more endurance might be good to raise that equip load. And that poison res is going to matter later, but what do I even want? More vitality is always good, because HP is a useful thing, but I think just pumping more strength until we start hitting diminishing returns might be the play here. Make our weapons more powerful.
Art thou finished? May thy strength help the world be mended.
Sure. So the Uchigatana is with Thomas.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings.
So we now have the stats for it, I think. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I'm blind. I'm just curious as to whether the bleed can help us make quicker work of the Vanguard Demon mostly.
Of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
And actually, hang on, let's talk again.
I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings, don't you worry.
Don't worry, I'm not worrying. So, a thought I have had. If I take a handful of things to the other blacksmith, because I don't imagine he'll let us forge things straight from the stockpile. So if I take a handful of stuff, will he let me see more different upgrade paths? And would some of those upgrade paths then be worth pursuing?
You have a heart of gold.
I'm sorry. Please leave me alone.
Okay. So let's see what old Ed is up to. It was Ed, right? That lizard is back. And we know for a fact we've killed this one before. Ooh, that's a lot of hardstone shards. That was a good lizard. Valuable ore ahead. Not down there. Is there a way to get over there? Also, how does one activate that elevator? We never found the switch. Well, either way, let's go say hello to our pal Ed. I'm just going to ride this all the way up and around. Safer that way. Less risk of falling to one's death. And falling to one's death is a fate best avoided. At least in my opinion.
What do you need?
Smithin'.
If it be a blacksmith, then show me your steel. If not, then head straight for the door.
Alright. I will show you my steel. Well, I was hoping to see additional upgrade paths, like how we can do sharp here. Oh, we can do tearing. Well, no, we can't. We don't have sucker stone. Oh, we could upgrade our crescent falchion. Or no, we can't. We don't have enough moonshade stone. But yes, we do. The left is what we have. Not gonna, though. Let's just upgrade this halberd again. Okay, so if we had more hardstone shards, well, then we would still need even... Well, no, we wouldn't need more large... I keep on getting the wrong side. Why am I so bad at this? Oh, but also we've got a whole bunch of other things, too. Quality, crushing, and dragon. So it looks like dragon does fire damage, but no longer scales with strength or dex. That's not great. Crushing scales more with strength. And quality scales more with dex. That's not what we want. So if we were to go to +4, that would... Well, let's look at where things are in relation to what we've got now. So we're at 124 plus 24 with our current scaling. For a total of 148, I don't know that that's exactly how it works, but we'll just assume that it is for now. So if I were to go to this, then we would lose out. But we could probably upgrade it higher, and eventually it would be better. But I don't have the Greystone shards right now anyway, so sucks to be me. Let's make our compound longbow better. Alright, well. It was definitely nice of that lizard to be around.
All done. Then be gone. I work alone.
Okay. I wonder, if I just go back to the Nexus and then come back here, would that lizard respawn? Or do lizards, like, only respawn when you've killed a boss or something? Hello. Just gonna do a quick check for the lizard. Just in case. Because if it's there, then I might end up farming it a bit off camera. No lizard. Okay. Would have been too good. So let's head on back to the Nexus. Oh, right. I need to throw myself to the floor. Well, I can do that between episodes. That'll be it for this episode. Join us next time when I will be back in soul form. And we will go somewhere? I don't even know at this point. See you then, friends.